can see here, we really don't have the resources to get more men. It's kind of unfortunate. So we'll have to promote a knight, and we want to promote a marshal. However, that costs 1,000 gold. Very expensive to hire a new army. And that's just the marshal itself, not actually getting
Do
the
not
military.
worry.
If I
I
want to
will
get my
not
old guy back,
talk.
it takes 2,200 gold just to get my old marshal back. So we're in a very bad financial situation. War. York has declared war on Germany. Now remember, York is
Political
our
view.
neighbor here. They decided it would be a good idea to fight Germany, which I agree. Apparently, Sweden has gone to work and wiped out a good portion of northern Germany, and Lotharingia has taken out southern Germany. So Germany looking like they're going to be taken out here very early on in the game. York may get the finishing blow. I'll see the papacy, or the papacy, depending on where you're from. They are Rome, which means they start with the most powerful city in the entire game. It's not uncommon to see the papacy get a little bit bigger. Burgundy wiping out Italy, a good portion of it, now at war with France. See what happens there. A lot of big wars going on here, and countries getting big and getting small right away. As you can see, our village has now been plundered, which means the enemy gets some extra gold. And you can see now the entire picture down here has changed. Now he's moving for another plunder here. He wants to take out my farmlands. I want to promote a marshal in Strathclyde.
Back to the castle.
Get him inside and do a quick promotion here of 5 peasants. So as I said earlier, I would win the battle either way. It was me being a little overconfident here, showing again why I need to control each battle individually. And luckily, we're making enough money here that we're able to continue to produce peasants.
We have built a new building, sire.
However, I don't have the food to produce these peasants. I'm out of food, and so I have to wait for more food to come in to get this up a little bit faster. I want to build a granary, increase how much food we're producing in the town, and even increase our storage like we saw earlier. Notice another building here has been unlocked, the Hunter's Huts, 300 gold and 200 production. It will produce hides, which I can then trade for extra gold. Now York, our good neighbor here, as you can see here with our trade agreement, it's our belief our kingdoms will be enriched by the signing of a pact of non-aggression. What thinks the Earl of Ulster? I will accept, as York is more powerful than me right now. I don't really want to fight him, and I don't think I'll be fighting him anytime soon. So it's at this point that we are just waiting and waiting for this food to go up. Maybe get up to 20 here. There we go. Back up to 20, only 4 population remaining. This will increase over time. And as you increase your food stores, population max will increase. You can see now Ulster has a huge population and 200 food stores, getting to be a very big city here. Now, as you saw earlier, we built a quarry, which, as you recall, had +1 workers and -5 happiness in the province. There's a reason why I would sacrifice a large amount of happiness like that just to get 1 more worker, is so I can build a sculptor's guild or a stonesmason or both. Now note, both of these are 3,000 gold and 500 workers. Very expensive. But a stonemason will give you even more workers and some siege defense. Very important. Sculptor's Guild gives you some extra happiness and produces statues, which you can then sell for more gold, or you can trade away, I should say. Now, I can't do anything here. It looks like he wanted to attack and decided to stop. Note, he does have level 1 experience. He will be attacking the city.
One of our towns is under siege.
And I will be leading
This
because
is the
I don't
castle
want
we
to
are going
lose
to
my city.
defend.
So I'm going to defend my castle the best that I
We
can.
have to stand
We
true
are
before this
greatly
enemy
outnumbered,
army. to
But
hold
oh
our
wait,
castle.
remember all those units we fought
Sire,
earlier to take the
our
city?
troops await your command.
Now they fight on our side. Whoa. Problem with playing in windowed mode.
On our way!
Apologies.
This ground looks good.
My entire
March on!
fall
Time to move.
back to a defensible position.
On our way! This ground looks good. Move fast! Time to move! Double time, men! Tighten ranks!
Tighten the ranks. Notice these are town guards. Chance to kill melee 100 to 20. Recall that peasants are 20. Peasants have 0 defense and base morale of -2. Town guards have base morale of 0, also have 0 defense.
March on! March on! Move out!
Oh. Let's go ahead and be a little bit more careful with my mouse clicks.
Close the beats! Squads, move out! Here!
Fall back into an open area where I do outnumber them because of my town guards. And
To victory! To battle!
victory, as they say. Go ahead and increase our formation again on both of these.
The enemy's lead!
The enemies immediately running away, realizing they're in a very poor situation. Computer being very smart there, and we successfully defended our town of Edinburgh, which has been assaulted by the army of Earl Edgar of the Highlands. You see him fleeing now. He's down to 315 troops. And we lost a couple troops there. Go ahead and refill that squad. Back up to Max. He decides it's a better idea to go back and start raising my territory once again. A pain, but eventually these will come back. It just hurts me in the short run, and it allows him to get a lot of extra. Going back to Ulster, my main city of Derry. Notice there are some bigger buildings here, like a swordsmith, which costs 1,000 gold. Requires the training. These are all military buildings. And over here we have advanced structures, usually economic buildings. We have a harbor, which is accessible because we built a fishmonger, and a market, which is you need the tax collector's office in order to produce the market. So now we have 1,200 gold. We're going to start building a swordsmith here, as we want to produce more swordsmen. As we saw earlier, they were very effective. Even though we were outnumbered, we were able to take this city early on because of those swordsmen. Pause the game and take a quick 5-minute break here for commercials, and we'll see you in part 2 of this Let's Play.